Hi everyone, how are you doing? So, what do I have here? Do you notice anything different? Take a look. So, I put a short out for my first video because I wasn't sure what I was going to put for a, regular vlog. By the way, this here is salt. Oh, maybe you can't even see it. Oh, there's salt. Anyhow, so, I wanted to ask you for some ideas. Now I gotta take this away because it's bothering me. Anyhow, so I have a can of these Taylor yams. My son would like to have a nice Thanksgiving, and I would like to give it to him. So I usually get, I don't know, I think they call them sweet potatoes here. I don't know, I think sweet potatoes, yams are the same, unless maybe southern people would know the difference. But I read somewhere that one or the other, like there aren't really yams or there aren't really sweet potatoes. They're the other one. So I don't know if that made any sense. But anyhow, there was another brand I saw when I was watching some people doing recipes and stuff. I can't remember the name, but it was like, I think it was in, well, this also says cut sweet potatoes and syrup. There was something, I think, more sugary. I don't know. But anyhow, has anyone ever used these? Because I usually buy they're called sweet potatoes in our store, or maybe yams. I don't even know. I usually get those, and I boil them, and then I mix them with with apples in a either 8x8, 9x13, whatever, however much I have of the stuff. And then I make like, what do I put? I think I put cinnamon, brown sugar, butter. I mix it all up first. And I haven't made it in a while, I think. I don't know. So I make like a, what's it called? Oh, not a sauce, not a gravy. I don't know. Whatever it's called. Anyhow, I'd spray the pan for sure. Spray it. Or use whatever you use in there to grease your pans. Spray it. Then you don't even have to do the sweet potatoes ahead of time boiling. I just do. I like them softer, then it's easier to mush up for me. And the apples, sometimes I do boil them ahead of time, like if I need something quicker. But I'm going to make these a day ahead, I hope. But what I don't think I can get to the store, and the people that shop for me, they don't know how to pick the right sweet potatoes. We'll call them sweet potatoes, the ones that are fresh. So their picking is slim anyhow in the store. This whole year, I'd say, it's been really bad. I actually have, I think in, I don't know if I put it on my community page or not. If I didn't, if I still have the pictures, I'll put it up. But anyhow, has anyone used these? What I would like to do with them is, my gosh, long ago, I don't even remember when we were there. I think it's called Kenny Rogers. Maybe not. I don't even know what it's, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. What was it called? I don't know, they closed down a long time ago. But it's not fast food, it's not a fancy restaurant. It's like, you go and you look at the stuff, you have a tray, and you kind of, there's a glass window, and you see, like, they have mashed potatoes, they have sweet potatoes with marshmallow on top, and green beans, and, all this stuff. Anyhow, so they always had this sweet potato stuff. It was all mushed, and it had marshmallows on top. So I'm wondering, has anyone made that? I imagine you have sweet potatoes, maybe, definitely it tastes like brown sugar in there. I don't know, maybe some butter. I don't remember tasting cinnamon, but does anyone know what I'm talking about? So it'd be all mushed, like it'd be like mashed sweet potatoes. I think with brown sugar. Maybe you don't even need the butter. You probably make its own kind of juices. And then I assume you put the marshmallows at the end. I only have big ones. I don't know if you need small ones. But has anyone made that, if you know what I'm talking about? Or else, do you know anything else you'd make with that? But I'm looking for that kind of thing. Of course, I could look up a recipe. Oh, yeah. before I forget, that apple and sweet potato thing, I always add orange juice. So no, I didn't do butter. I did orange juice, brown sugar, and cinnamon, and maybe some granulated sugar. I'm not sure, but I had orange juice. Oh, it's so delicious. And you pour it over and you put it in the oven, 350 for, depending if you pre-boiled or not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I always pre-boil it. So about 20 minutes if you pre-boil. I don't know if you don't, maybe a little longer, 40, 45. Don't take my word on it. You'll have to just figure it out. But anyhow, have you ever made what I'm talking about now? If you have, let me know. How do you do it? Like, what else do you do? I assume I'd be, there's a recipe on the back, but if someone has something better, I'd rather make that someone's tried and liked. So I assume I'll be boiling this, and then I'll be, it comes in like water, or whatever the juice is, syrup. And then, I don't know if you keep the syrup, you take it out, and then you would either, mush it with a mashed potato masher, or in my case, I'd put it in the blender, because my food, not my son's, my food has to be pureed. And then I would put whatever in there, and then basically put it in the oven, or maybe, well, yeah, because I have to puree my food, so I'd have to do it that way. Or else I'd put it in the oven, and then I'd take it out. Of course, you gotta wait, because you can't put hot in a blender. And I'd have to puree it, then put it back in the oven, then put the marshmallows on top. So once I put the marshmallows, I wouldn't want to puree it, because it would be a big mess. So if that made any sense, let me know. Have you ever made what I'm talking about? Can you use these to make it? And let me know. And anything else special you make that is easy? I really want to go get some squash. I wanted to get some butternut squash and acorn squash, so I'm hoping I can get to the store before Thanksgiving. If not, I can't, but we always have the squashes. We love them, especially the acorn squash. I usually buy 2 or 3 depending on the size. Of course, I've always had a microwave, so it's probably going to take forever. So I'll have to start pretty quick if I get it. So I'll have to put them in the oven, because they're very hard. I can't imagine how you peel them. I think you have to just put them in the oven and then peel them. It's probably going to be in the oven a long time. I'll be looking it up, but if anyone knows any ideas, I don't have a microwave, so I've always done in the microwave. You wash it off, put the whole thing in. I stab it with, put some stabs in it so the air comes out, not air, you know what I mean. When you put, I don't know, it's so long since I had a microwave, but whatever, it's a lot easier. And then you take it out and the skin just peels off, and take the seeds out, and then I put it with butter, and in the blender thing, musher, crusher, say blender, this, it's a very small version of a blender I have, but anyhow, mush it up, blend it up, whatever, in that thing. And we've always had just with butter, and it's so delicious. With this one, it might not be that smooth, but oh, it's so good. We really love it. So hopefully I can get that again. Till the shoppers pick it up. It's just, I have to pick my own stuff, because if it's not right, it's just, I don't know. It's just different when other people, and some of the shoppers are young and they don't even know how to pick it out. But anyhow, any recipes, or what do you make special? So for now, don't forget to subscribe, like, share our channel, be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Pay it forward if you can, and be the reason someone smiles today. So let me know. Hopefully someone will respond and let me know about this for sure, or any other things that you make. Thanks for watching. Bye.